Hi there, I hope you are having a wonderful day. Nice to be with you on a Wednesday. We have a designer gallery gift show underway. We are switching gears a little bit from beautiful jade of yesteryear. We're taking you onto one of the most sought after American gemstones in the world, Herkimer diamond quartz. Recently, the New York Times did an entire article about this gemstone because all over the world, people are more and more into collecting Herkimers, collecting stones that have metaphysical properties and great meaning behind them, and there's nothing in the gem world that can compare to a Herkimer diamond quartz. And in their mind, right here in the good old USA, you're gonna meet the owner of the Herkimer diamond mine. She's going to be live from the mine. So she said they had two inches of snow yesterday, so I can't wait to see what's happening up in Herkimer County, New York. We're gonna give you a whole little preview, and then we're gonna jump in, because it's only a 1 hour special. I have some of my favorite things to share with you. Okay, you ready? Right out of the gate, you have to see this. This is the coolest thing ever. Here, I'm gonna go like this. You are going to be getting not 1, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6. This is a stack of 7 diamond rings. A lot of you know the Harry and Meghan story. This is inspired by the Herkimer that she owns and wears. She wears stacks of these little Herkimer diamond rings on her fingers, and the whole world went nuts. So we did our own version of it for all of you. And you can stack this a couple different ways. You can actually wear it to turn it into a pyramid on your finger. Let me show you. I'm gonna flip it this way to show you what you can do with this. They're so cool. They're just beautiful. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stones all the way up the finger. 1, 2, 3, this is 2, and this is 1. And it creates a diamond shape on your finger. Is that cool or what? So you get all 7 rings. $89.50. That's item number 735465 coming up. So be on the lookout for that. I love it. And then also coming up, okay, this gorgeous cuff. I want this. I want this. I want this bracelet. Oh my goodness, it's the most beautiful thing. Look at, I've been wearing it over here. They put this on sale. Ladies, come and see this. They put it on sale. Whee! Run to your phone. Save me one, please. It's my birthday's always November, so every birthday I always get myself a birthday present. Yeah, this is on my list. This is a to me from me. Ladies, if you want it, it's up for grabs. It'll never be back. At $134, it's amazing. It's $73. You kidding me? $14.62 on your credit card. So there it is. If you'd like it, it's all yours. You do need to jump in early though, because I expect these to completely sell out. We only have a few hundred. We do not have thousands. It is the best value ever. Those are all Baguette Herkimers. Herkimer baguettes, hand cut, hand set. So gorgeous. No other stone in the world like a Herkimer diamond. It has to be mined in Herkimer diamond in Herkimer County, New York, in order to be called a Herkimer diamond quartz. So that's coming up. Love that bracelet. Okay. Then, so I've always adored the Marquis cut. Marquis cut is a cut that dates back several hundred years. It was actually developed in the 1700s by Louis XV, who had this cut developed for his mistress at the time, believe it or not. But it's the first time. Look at the size of these gorgeous Marquis. They are magnificent, one of the most expensive ways to cut a stone. We've never, ever done this before in Herkimer. We will do it in your choice of the sterling silver or the gold plating. The value is unbelievable when we get to it. There's a surprise that goes with this. But I'm just gonna tell you, be ready, because I know they're gonna fly out the door today. Best value. Look at the size of those gorgeous Marquis. They're perfect. And you can see all the way around. You have little stoppers in the back. We've never done these these French wire earrings like this with the gold plating, so that makes it even more special. So better than a today's special coming up, brand new set. So be on the lookout for that. Your choice. We'll get you all the details in just a little while. So that's a little bit of what's going to be going on over the course of the next 60 minutes with our beautiful Herkimer diamond quartz collection. And this first one, oh, this is so cool. So this is, I love my Herkimers. I'm a Herkimer girl. I'll just say it. I love them. If you are like me, there's something about this stone that takes you beyond just the natural wonder and beauty of the stone, and that's what this is. That is the natural Herkimer. It's a double terminated stone. It comes out of the ground already faceted by God, already faceted by Mother Nature. This is a blowout today. I don't even remember seeing this at $169. I can't even believe somebody put this on sale for $128.19. Look at the size. It's called a message stone, And that's the beauty. No two will be identical. They all will have their own unique characteristics. And for $128.19, go for it. I would love for all of you to meet the owner of the Herkimer Diamond Mine. Dr. Renee Scialdo-Shavat is with us live up in New York, looking fabulous. How's the weather up there, Renee?
It's absolutely gorgeous up here in central New York. A little brisk, but no snow today. And I thought, Colleen and ladies, this is going to probably be the last time that we'll be able to Skype from the mines this year. The mines closed to the public over the weekend. So I've got Mother Nature all to myself, and I want to share it with you. So the way I look at today, let's leave a little bit of red and blue on the side. Take a deep breath. Take that stress away from us and just focus on the white.
We're going to be the white in the red, white, and blue. Right? We're going to be the white, bright light in the red, white, and blue today.
Try.
Well, you know,
how are you, Colleen?
I am great.
Good to see you.
I am so great. And I was telling everybody in the beginning, Renee, how their Herkimers have become the buzz worldwide. It's always been, once you learn about it, a fascinating stone overseas, but more than ever before. I would say the Herkimer Diamond Quartz is the #1 most sought after American gemstone being mined today. People all over the globe. In America, we love our Hercs, but let me tell you something. Worldwide, there is just a huge demand for these beautiful, beautiful stones. They are so unique. There's nothing else like a Herkimer Diamond Quartz, right, Renee? I mean, it really has so many unique characteristics that sets it apart from any other type of quartz.
Well, you know, Colleen, you're absolutely right. And I heard you mention the New York Times, and they did do a wonderful feature story on us just a few weeks ago. But the story was rather different. You would have thought that they would have focused on the mines or jewelry. But what they were focusing on was that crystals in America right now have become the bedrock of the mainstream market.
Yes.
And we have realized that Herkimers had been growing in the marketplace for consecutive years, 40 consecutive years, but it really has hit hard in the mainstream market this year. So this piece that we start the show off with is one of my favorites. It's my go-to. You know, this is almost a 1-inch Herkimer diamond, between a 7/8 of an inch. You know, we measure it from one point to the other, the double terminations. Mm-hmm. And this is just exquisite. We're showcasing the entire natural organic diamond in this piece with a little bit of wire around it. But look at the bail, Colleen, on this.
Yeah.
This is a scrolled, hand-done bail. None of this is manufactured by machine. This is all hand-done. And that little scroll is just a circle of good luck right at the top, and it's movable, Colleen. Notice it?
Oh,
just take a look at that. It just moves a tad.
Yeah.
So it's very flexible. It's very comforting and very comfortable on.
Just
but
beautiful.
You're going to find that you'll love this. You will live in this, and you will layer in it.
Yeah. And Renee, before we go on this one, we call this, it's called a message stone. Can you give me a quick 30 seconds on how it gets the name message stone?
Because the Herkimer diamonds have a lot of inclusions in this size stone, and the inclusions are looked at as a positive attribute, not as a negative one, because there's a lot of message content in there. There's rainbows, there's anhydros, there's little phantoms, and each stone tells its own story. And this size stone is very rare coming out of the mines. You can see behind me the bugs, the holes that they come out of. You can see beside me all the material that we're sluicing and that we're sorting. None of these, and all of this sluicing material, I only found one stone that would make this quality pendant.
Wow.
Good luck to all of you who get this. I love that. It looks so beautiful. I don't think we'll be able to do this year again.
I love how you've layered it with the next necklaces coming up. By the way, the rings I'm wearing are coming up. The one on my, I'm wearing the same ring on both hands. The one on my right hand is my own ring. I love, love, love this ring. It's so beautiful. The design is incredible. So be on the lookout. We'll be talking about that ring coming up. It's new and it's quite spectacular. All right, next up we want to talk about this 3-stone Y necklace. This is the one that you see Renee wearing. She's layering it with that longer pendant, and how gorgeous it looks. So Herkimer is the quintessential layering piece. Here what you're getting is a round brilliant, a rectangle, a beautiful emerald cut, and a teardrop. So you have 3 different cuts It's so sleek and beautiful and easy to wear. It fills in your neckline. It looks like $1,000,000 because it's just these little Herkimer diamonds, are sparkling, almost like they're floating on your neck. I love it next to, like Renee has on a turtleneck, I love it next to fabric, beautiful right next to your skin. It's $69.34, brand new price on this. 5 flex pays at $13.87. We'll do it in the gold finish or in the all sterling silver. Silver is the most limited of these two choices, by the way. But this is a beautiful necklace, $190 appraised value on this, guys. So $190 value. When you're shopping anywhere else for Herkimer diamond jewelry like this, whether you go to Herkimer, New York, to Renee and her company's boutique up there, or other fine jewelers that carry Herkimer here and there, it's very specialty, specialized. Nobody sells things like this for $69.34. Right, Renee?
Exactly. You know, and this is a classic look. You know, ladies, when America and the jewelry industry is faced with either recession or a period of uncertainty, sort of like what we're in right now, the jewelry industry tends to go back to classics. But what I like to do with our designers is to go back to a classic look, put in a sprint of a little different detail, give it a little bit of a different look, give it a 2020 look. You have 3 carats here. You know, if you went out, Colleen, and bought that with real diamonds, with those 3 cuts, it would probably be over $20,000. But yet, this is organic. This is real. This is authentic. This is not simulated. It's not synthetic. And you have that classic look with that twist of new detail. This is an 18-inch, and there's a 5-inch drop. You know, I wear this with the turtleneck like I have it on now. I'm sporting it with some fall and winter climates. But Colleen, I wear this on the beach with a bathing suit as well. So
absolutely.
It's 4 seasons, it's all day, it's all night, and it's really for anyone. This is a perfect giftable for the season. It sure
is. Silver, most limited. I'll check what's left here. I know it's limited, by the way. So it's 18 inches, the actual necklace portion before that 5-inch drop that Renee was mentioning. And then there is an extender, which I will show you. So you can wear this down to 20 inches very easily and comfortably. There's a little baby Herkimer right here with the hang tag. So if you want the silver, that one is going to sell out first. It's only $69.34. It does look beautiful. Next to fabric, it really pops. It's so fine jewelry inspired, and it's so diamond-like in the way this is done, and I think that's one of the things that makes it so special. But it gets the nickname Herkimer Diamond Quartz. Herkimer Diamonds, the name of the mine where Renee is right now, is the Herkimer Diamond Mine. She and her family, they are the owners of the mine. They're celebrating, Renee, am I getting it right? Is it 40 years you're celebrating this year owning the Herkimer Diamond Mines?
We're just coming off the 40. We're going into the 41st year.
Wow.
Amazing how the years go by.
Right.
But
well,
yes,
this year doesn't count.
Mother and father
I always
said
I have a birthday this month, and I always say that this year shouldn't count, right? This year should just kind of be a wash because it's been sort of a blur.
Well, I think after we get to be a certain age, every year should count. We just skip a few birthdays. But, you know, we like to deck the halls at this time of year, but deck yourself with one of these, ladies. I mean, I love the way this looks, and it's so comfortable. You know, there's so many women who come into our retail stores and will say, what do you have for Zoom jewelry? And I really didn't pick up what that meant back in April and May, but now I got it. They're looking for just that little bit of glitz and glimmer to wear with their Zoom meetings, but they don't want to be over the top. This is a perfect piece for that, but it's also a perfect giftable, nicely gift boxed as well.
Oh, absolutely. Everything comes gift boxed. Everything makes a beautiful gift giving idea. By the way, don't forget, I have the best gift in a pair of earrings coming up. You do not want to miss out on that. Stay tuned. We'll get you more of the details. If you're ordering this beautiful necklace, stay right there. Again, you're choosing the gold finish, which is I have a few more in the gold. The silver finish, with everybody ordering, there might be a few more than 100 only of these left. This does not come back at this price. It's featuring 3 different gems, which shaped gems, which is great. And of course, the fact that you have the extender, so it's easy to wear. It's so versatile, whether you're dressing up or dressing down. And if you are looking for a gift for a girl who loves something a little more modern, even though these beautiful Ys have been around for a long time, there's something very fresh and modern looking about it for today's girl. So hold on if you're ordering it. Thank you so very much. But we are now going to take you on to an entire ring set. And I do have to say, I do not have this in my size, so I'm not gonna be able to put it on for you, but I will show you. Oh, Lauren has it on. Let's show it on her finger first, and then I'm gonna show you how this works. Oh. Guys, that is a stack of 7 Herkimer diamond quartz rings, a stack of 7. Each stone is individually faceted. They are all brilliant cut like diamonds, cut by diamond cutters, set by diamond setters, so beautiful. And you get all of them, all 7 for $89.50. So let me show you how this works, because it is the coolest thing. There are, again, one of the first band we'll talk about, this is your 7-stone band. 7 beautiful Herkimers. And then we're gonna stack on top of that a 6-stone band. And on top of that, we're going to stack 5s, a 5-stone band. And you got it, 4 stones next. And they don't have to stack perfectly. You can actually mix them up and play with them. But when you do stack it like this, 3-stone band into your 2-stone band, and then you have your 1 single solitaire. It's a Christmas tree. It's your Christmas tree. Is that cute with your little star on top? It's your Christmas tree ring. I'm obsessed with this. Absolutely obsessed. You create a little tree right on your finger. Is that the coolest thing or what? I love it, Renee. This is just beautiful. So it's a Christmas tree at this time of year, and then all year, it's just that beautiful diamond shape that just looks so flattering and so, look at how they stack though. They just nest right into the next one. What a fun and special design this is.
Oh, this is so much fun. This is one of my faves of the show for 2 reasons. One, because of the 28 natural, gorgeous Herkimer diamonds, but also the number 7 and 28. And let's just put that on the back burner for a minute. This is a piece that many people, you know, but before we put anything on HSN, ladies, we sort of test it in our own retail store before I offer it to Colleen. And in this piece, many individuals were buying this because think about a couple of things. All of these stones have been found in the same pocket in the mines, 500 million years. There's a significance, there's a relationship. Many people are buying these to maybe keep 1 or 2, but then to gift them to family and friends who they've not seen during COVID. It's that connection.
Right.
But go back to the 7 and 28. There was a method to our madness, Colleen and ladies. This number 7 is a magical number. I mean, magicians use it all the time. You know, 7 wonders of the world. There's an awful lot of reasons why 7 is so popular, why it's a captivating number for us. But the number 28 is known to indicate the need to go from one cycle to another one in life. I can't think of a better time to offer this ring for that purpose alone. But you know, this is so interesting to me because these stones have grown together, and there's a function of affinity with the diamonds. You know, in our minds, behind me, you're going to see a lot of dolomite rock, and you see a lot of limestone, and there's a lot of limestone, carbonate, and dolomite that the Herkimer diamonds are not attracted to at all. You know, you might have some other, I've got a piece of quartz from another mine in Brazil. It's attached to the host rock. That doesn't happen with the mines. In our mines, the diamond, the crystal, is only attracted to itself. That's the reason why it has the double termination. So each one of those diamonds in those 7 rings, the 28, are hand set because they're all different. They're like little stars. They're like little snowflakes, and they all have to be hand set. Think of the amount of craftsmanship and labor intensity that went into this piece. Wow. This is my favorite ring of the show. Rings, plural.
So Renee, are you telling me that these are all natural baby Herkimers?
Those are all naturals.
Get out of here!
Those
I'm
are
sorry.
all doubly.
Oh
those
my
are all doubly terminated, organic, natural Herkimer diamonds. Those are not faceted. So think about the labor of love to pull all of these out of our pockets. And how they mesh so
perfectly. Oh, ladies, those are all 28.
They're like little Christmas lights on on that tree, Colleen.
They are little Christmas lights on the Christmas tree. Oh, girls, come and get your Christmas tree ring. And it's 7 rings. This is the luckiest of good luck. I mean, come on. And for $89.50, I know we're very busy. Jump in. We go up to size 12, size 5 to size 12. Those are natural, individual baby Herkimers. Each stone is 500 million years old. 500 million years old, naturally formed and faceted by Mother Nature. And all you do is order right now by spending $17.90, and we will send this home to you. That blows my mind. It never even occurred to me that those were all the natural baby Herkimers.
But all
oh my gosh.
All
wow.
hand entered. I mean, think about the labor in here. And
seriously.
But even more importantly than the labor, ladies, there's labor in a lot of jewelry, and I don't mean to understate it or overstate it, but more importantly than that, these have grown together. These are all coming out of the same pocket, 500 million years old. So think about the symbolism of that, especially if you gift a few of these to someone else.
Oh, right. I hope you get them and keep them for you and let it be your Christmas tree ring, because they're so beautiful. And the fact that you have 7 stones, natural, 6 natural stones, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in all of these individual, beautiful, solid sterling silver bands, beautiful, fun, comfortable, brand new. You're the first audience to get to see this. I don't know how many of these we have available, but this is very unique and very special. One of the things that makes the collection that Renee brings us so interesting is that Renee works with over 30 different designers from around the globe. A lot of you know that she has worked in the past with our own Deb Guillot, who now has her Deb Guillot Studio collection. Deb was one of over 30 designers that Renee works with. So what makes this collection exciting is that you always get a different designer's point of view. I know that there is a famous designer in England that designed for Meghan and Harry. Meghan loves Herkimer. She has a whole wardrobe of them. She's found stacking them up on every finger. The little rings like this. It reminds me very much of something she would wear. But I bring that up because there's so much worldwide attention right now on the Herkimer, and to get all of those, look at the stones. They're, as you said, Renee, they are snowflakes. No two are identical, but look at how they love each other. They find each other. They just nest right down into the next. That is so just clearly unique and beautiful and so special. I just really think this was whoever your designer was on this piece, this is so highly creative.
Yeah, this designer is actually a Japanese designer, and many of the smaller Herkimer diamonds fit so appropriately in many of the Asian designs. And I said, no, this one has got to come to America, because this is just too perfect. That, like I said, that number 7 and that number 28 was just a perfect marriage in heaven. I hope that you can get this, and I hope that you buy 2 sets, ladies, and give one away to your nieces, to your grandchildren, to your children, to your sisters, and sometimes just to your friends, just to say that, you know what, we're still together in all of this. And that symbolism of connection, I think, with this ring is so important.
There we go. All right, guys, I know we are very busy. If you'd like your set, we have your size right now. You're getting 7 individual rings cast in your size. Each ring sports the beautiful natural baby Herkimers. If you're just joining us, it's always fun. When we talk about mind to market, there is no more important way to do mind to market than by dealing directly with Renee and her team, because it's the only collection of jewelry we sell on HSN where we are buying directly from the people that own the mine. Usually there's always middle people involved with that, where the miners sell to the dealers who sell to the manufacturers. I mean, it's a whole, it's a whole series of people before we get a piece of jewelry out here to show you. Renee and her team, they do it all. I mean, they own the mine, they are the miners, they own the stones, they sort the stones, they design the pieces, they manufacture, they ship directly to HSN. So this is a true mind-to-market experience, which is unique in jewelry, isn't it, Renee?
Absolutely, and I always say with that concept, which gives us such a distinction with HSN, because I'm not sure if there's anyone else in HSN who has that distinction. But, it's a labor of love, but it's also, it takes a village. I'm thinking of the number of people, as you were talking about all of those phases and facets, no pun intended, facets of the entire process. I'm thinking of the number of people who had been involved in this procedure, in this process. It's over 40. So not only do you have 28 stones from Mother Nature, but just to sort all of those and to set all of those is just an amazing number of dedicated people, not only in terms of the craft, But in terms of the desire to take a little piece of Mother Nature from the Mohawk Valley, there's a lot of employees and friends and family that we have here right in the Mohawk Valley who have so much pride in taking these Herkimer diamonds and selling and offering them to so many people throughout the world.
Well, you know, we are very fortunate that we get to work and have you part of our HSN family. We have so much more to share with you. In fact, the ultimate Herkimer value and gift is coming up, or treat for you. Also, people are asking about my necklace, so I want you to see this because this is actually available. It's a Cascading necklace. It's available in 3 different choices. I think this is the one that we're calling Tanzanite Citrine. You have strands of Herkimer, strands of genuine Tanzanite, strands of citrine. Brand new price on this at $159.98. We also have one that is featuring amethyst and peridot. And then we have a third one that is featuring black spinel. It's a black and white, so it's black spinel, and then it's all Herkimer. Absolutely fabulous, fabulous necklace. Very versatile, lots of fun ways to wear it. I love it on this multiple strand. It looks so cool. It's so much fun to wear, and that's a brand new value. Don't go anywhere. We have a very special earring we're gonna share with you right after this, so don't go away.
Skinny Girl is designed by a woman for women. It's functional, comfortable, and fashionable. I wanted to celebrate every age, all sizes. It's a line for every body.
It's better than Black Friday at HSN, and we're celebrating with our best offer of the year. Don't wait until after Thanksgiving to get all your gifting done. Shop early to get our best deals on the gifts they'll love. Better than Black Friday starts tonight.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
I'm glad you found us today. I'm Colleen. We are showcasing beautiful designer gallery jewelry. This is our gift event, and we are featuring a Herkimer diamond quartz this hour, and I have something really special that we've never done before to share with all of you right now. So if you're new to Herkimers, the earrings are the #1 top seller. It's the easiest way to wear Herkimer. I love this value that we're about to talk about. So let me show you what this is. So these are Marquis cut, also known as the Navette cut. It is a vintage cut. It actually dates back to the 1700s, and it is trending in a huge way in the world of diamonds. Thank you for that shot, you guys. I won't touch it because I really like the close-up. The closer we get to these, the better these stones look. You have to see how beautifully cut these are. They're amazing. Look at the size of those stones. All bezel set. Nothing to take away from the beauty of the earring. They come with their own little stoppers. They come gift boxed, and you're choosing whether you want the all sterling or the gold over sterling, all right? So there are 2 choices. Now, here's what's happening today. So normally, if you were shopping at Renee's Boutique or anywhere else for a beautiful earring like this, you're probably in the $80, $90 range, right? You're probably looking at about $79, which is incredible. Incredible for something so gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful cuts we've ever seen in Herkimer. I mean, look at that cut. They are divine. They really nailed it. These lapidaries, they just know their stuff because they're so beautiful. But here's what's happening today. I'm gonna put the graphic up first, and then I'm gonna show you the surprise. This comes with a big surprise, all right? So today, you're not spending $79 or $89 for this gorgeous earring. It's probably about the size of a 4-carat diamond in each ear, right? You're getting them for $69.98. But wait, there's more. You're not getting 1 pair of earrings. We are going to be including, and these are the ones that I'm wearing. They're so gorgeous. This is fall off the chair value that we're doing here right now. You're also getting $69.98, an additional emerald. Look at the size of these emerald cuts. Look at the size of these. They are so gorgeous. I own these, I love these. So now what are we? We're at $35 a pair. $35 a pair. You'd be at $80 or $90 for 1 pair anywhere else. You do it in the sterling silver or the all gold, all right? So that's included. But wait, there's more. You're getting another one. You get 1 more pair. And these are, wait till you see this. That's about the size of maybe a 2.5, 3 carat diamond in each ear. Look at the size of these stones. You get the round brilliance. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna hold this one still. I want you guys to see this up close. Because the round ones they look like diamonds. I mean, that looks like a diamond. These are cut like diamonds, set like diamonds, the whole shebango. You are getting 3 pair. You get the round brilliance, you get the emerald cut, and you get the gorgeous Marquis or Navette. You get all 3. They each come beautifully packaged, by the way. If you want to give 3 as a gift, this would be incredible. If you want to give, like, look at, you get individual boxes, you get your romance card in each box. The little romance card is also included. $69.98. You get first dibs. We've never done this set before. We have other sets available on hsn.com. They're similar. They might not even be this big. They're like $130, $129. So I'm just putting it out there. This is for $69.98. It is the lowest price we have, period, on a 3-piece earring set with beautiful cuts like this, gift box, the whole thing, the whole shebang. And we'll show you one more time. Look at how gorgeous. There's the Marquis. There's the emerald. Here comes the round. I mean, they're all so beautiful. And then again, you're just deciding, do I want them in the gold? Do I want them in the silver tone? We have both available for you. I'm gonna hold the gold up here, by the way. If you already have these, because I have the emeralds and I have the rounds. I don't have the Marquis, and I want those Marquis. But look at, I mean, just to get that, just that, we've never done this in gold. Look at the cut of that stone. A girl could lose her mind here. So order early. You're the first audience to see this. It is first come, first serve. I know these are scheduled to be on the list tomorrow night. I don't think we'll even have a set left for the list tomorrow night. So you might want to dive in and get yours. I'm glad you found us. But we'll have Renee weigh in. Renee, 1 pair would cost more than this set. If we were shopping in any jewelry boutique anywhere, 1 pair would be more than $69.98. You're getting 3 pair for less than the price of 1. Bravo. Good job. I can't believe, I don't even know how you did this. I have no idea how you made this happen.
Well, we are so excited about this one. This I call our dream team. These are 3 pair of earrings, fashionable earrings, close to 15 carats, all handcrafted, even the stiletto, not just the stones. And for this price, I mean, it's truly a giftable piece. Now let's take a look at those cuts, Colleen.
Look at that.
You know, that round cut is that checkerboard cut, which wonderful brilliance and scintillation on that. The emerald Renee, cut is really an octagon Renee? Emerald.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but I want to talk about this for a minute, because that really looks like a diamond. I mean, when you look at the round brilliant and the way those are cut, that looks like, I mean, I cannot believe what a magnificent job they did cutting these. I mean, they look just gorgeous.
Colleen, when you really take a look at the Herkimer and its performance under light, all right, it's got great refraction, great brilliance. And in part it's because that Herkimer, unlike any other quartz, is a hardness of 7.5. Wow. There's a correlation with cutting. There's a correlation with the lapidary artisans. They can cut that brilliance looking like a real carbon diamond.
Right.
But that round, with that checkerboard cut, it's just exquisite. And then the emerald cut is really an octagon emerald. And I say it that way because look at the face of that. See the table of that? When you put, I've got those on right now. When you put that on your ear, it looks like it's more than 2.5 to 3 carats.
Huge.
Your eye is very discerning. It goes right to that center facet.
Yeah. I mean, you figure if we're looking at almost 15 carat total weight, let's say we'll average that out. Each pair is coming in at around 5 carats total weight. And then we bring that up to you because it's like the size of a good 2.5 carat diamond in each ear. I've been wearing them in the emerald. I've worn my own emeralds 100 times. These are now in the gold. We've never done them in the gold finish. They're just so beautiful. They're perfect. They're lightweight. We've upgraded the back. We added the stopper to the back. We've never done it in the gold before. Lowest price, my goodness, at $69.98 to get 3 pair. 3 pair, not 1, not 2, all 3. You do not pick, individually boxed, romance cards included, so you get 3 boxes, 3 pairs of earrings, 3 romance cards, the whole shebango here, and all you do right now is spend $14 on your credit card and get them home and see for yourself, because they're beautiful. And if you give one of these would make an amazing gift. Nobody would expect to get all 3. Honestly, I mean, who would expect to receive an entire wardrobe of Herkimer diamonds And that's what makes these, I think, absolutely spectacular. The Marquis, I wanna hold this real still because this is not something that we've ever been able to do before. Again, I will say your cutters have really mastered the art of cutting that Marquis to get it perfect. Look at the light coming from that Marquis cut stone. They're not too skinny, right? So you get all of this beautiful surface to throw that light around, and that's where you're getting all of this incredible, incredible sparkle. By the way, and I'll hold it side by side. Remember, there it is in the gold finish, or you do the all sterling silver. I can't wait for you to see them. Any girl in your life. I mean, this is 3 gifts now. What is 70 divided by 3? $23? Is that right? Is it $23 a bit? Like $23. $23
Do not
a
ask me
pair.
to do the math with you today.
But that's wild. At $23 a pair to give something so
Great.
special. Oh my gosh, I love it.
But you know, take a look at that Marquis, and I love the way the camera is focused on those facets. Ladies, you've been asking us to cut a Marquis for a while, and about 6 or 7 years ago, I would have said, nah, I don't think so, because we just, for some odd reason, we just didn't master it. It's a very difficult cut. You have to have an alignment because of the 2 points, and if you lose that alignment and you have one imperfection, it really shows. But we got it down to a science, and it is so lovely. You know, Colleen mentioned earlier, you know, King Louis really recognized the interest in this cut. And it was meant to look like a pair of lips, Colleen.
Yes.
And most of the Marquis were horizontally set as a result. But
yes.
I love the way we're setting these. You know, I got to tell you a story, ladies. This is something that told me this was going to be a home run. In the store, in our retail store back in May, we experimented with these, and there was a young woman, 16, with her mom, who was 45, with her mom, who was 68, 70. They were all trying these earrings on. And the little 16-year-old looked at the grandmother and said, boy, Grandma, those really look great on you. She said, oh, they're so comfortable. These are so easy to wear. And the mother said, yes, I really love these because of her Zoom conferencing. These are perfect, just enough glitz. The little 16-year-old said, oh, wow, look at them on me. They look so glam. I'm thinking, okay, we hit it out of the park. If all 3 generations can wear this earring, this becomes a perfect holiday gift.
Exactly. You're giving, that's it. If you have nieces, if you have daughters, if you have granddaughters, they will love this. The girls in my life love Herkimer. If I ever trying to think of what to give to a niece, what to give to my daughter-in-law, what to give to my other son's girlfriend, they all go nuts for Herkimers. When I see Christy, almost every time I see her, my daughter-in-law, she's wearing Herkimers, and she's in her 30s. So I'm just bringing this up, guys, because it honestly is a phenomenal gift for a woman of any age. And you can see on Lauren, I mean, that is so gorgeous on the ear. Ladies, use express ordering. We are extremely busy. This is the first time out of the gate. We're already down to the final few hundred in the gold finish. So I had a feeling these were gonna be a hit because it's such a great deal. 23, 23, 23. In the real world, you could not buy one for $69. You get a set of 3 of these gorgeous earrings, and if you do want the gold tone finish, that is definitely going to be the first to disappear here. We're down into the hundreds here, but look at how absolutely beautiful these are. There is your octagon emerald. It's like just looking down into infinity. You can see the facets moving that light around, and look at the Marquis twinkling in the background here. Look at the round brilliance. Oh my gosh, these are absolutely so spectacular. I'm excited for you because if they are for you, you have a whole wardrobe. If they are for gifts, you have a story to tell here. You're not just giving something sparkly. You're giving something that is a national treasure, something that has true history and meaning. This is the oldest mineral deposit on Earth. 500 million, a half a billion year old stone you're giving. So you're not just giving a pretty sparkly little crystal something or other. You spend this $23 a pair, you spend that for glass. You spend that for, you know, just fake. I mean, this is real. These are real, the real deal, real Herkimer that we're looking at. And please note, you see how bright that is? How white, how diamond-like that is? That is only because Renee and her team stockpile the double grade A material for HSN. They literally have to set aside the cleanest, clearest material in order to get these stones to us in such a perfect way that look like flawless diamonds. You will not see inclusions in any of these stones. You will not see, these are not the story stones. These are clear, beautiful, vibrant, brilliant stones. And that is why you have something that nobody else would have unless they shop at HSN, because Renee and her team are able to do that for us. They own the mine, they set aside. I mean, it's months and months and months of work. I can't even imagine, Renee, how long you've been working on this. I bet it has to be probably since the beginning of the year, I'm assuming.
Oh, for over a year and a half. You know, if you take a look, here's some of the cutting material. And I'm going to have Bill, my great cameraman here, maybe just take a look at some of this. This is all material now, Colleen, that we're actually sorting and setting aside for even some additional product. But this is the kind of quality that we would use for these earrings. You know, if you take a look at the reviews on HSN, you know, there's a couple of things that I'd like to pay particular note to. One, someone said, you know, the only downside of these earrings is that I don't wear anything else because they're so easy to wear. And then another is, you know, I made a huge mistake. I only bought one set and I ended up giving them away and I didn't have anything for myself. So, you know, Christmas is going to be right around the bend. The holidays are really close to reality here. And I know with shipping and all, it becomes a little difficult. Grab these now. These, I'm not sure these will be back before the holidays.
Exactly,
Colleen.
and also,
I think
Renee,
that's your decision.
The 5 flex pay is good basically for my show, I think, right, Rob? This was a surprise they gave me. So the 5 flex pay is not going to be here. I mean, that's special. And I also want to point out what Renee's talking about. We have done this emerald earring before. We've done the round brilliant before. We've never done the Marquis, but nobody on hsn.com, go read those reviews. We do not sell a pair for $23. We sell the 3-piece sets for up to $130 a set, which is still a phenomenal price to get 3 pairs of earrings. So this is a special set. It's like a today special. It's a special day to be able to launch it here. First time ever with that navette cut. It's like a little boat. It's like a little rowboat shaped. It's that beautiful little point at each end with that gorgeous amount of sparkle. I like they're not too skinny. They have a lot of body surface to really catch and reflect light. So you have a Marquis, you have a round, and you have an emerald. And the emerald is an octagon, 8-sided, even faceted in the corners, all perfectly bezel set. We added the stoppers so you don't worry about losing your earring. They're super duper comfortable to wear. I can't wait. If you love them on TV, I think you'll love them even more on person and in your ear. It's funny, Renee, they're so light and yet they're so sparkly that it becomes your everyday go-to. I think a lot of women just find they plan on giving gifts and then they don't want to give any of them away because they're so fabulous to have on hand just to wear all the time.
Well, exactly. And the way that we produce these, there's very minimal metal on them. So you're really showcasing the stone. And, you know, this is a wire wrap. This is essentially what it is. And, you know, when I think of Colleen Lopez Designer Gallery, I always try to come up with something that you're not going to really necessarily get from another manufacturing company that might have a CAD or that might have something that is casted. This is all hand done, even that little stiletto. Yeah. And, you know, wire wrapping goes back to the pharaohs in the ancient times. I mean, there's some settlement of wire wrap jewelry. It is the only form of jewelry design that still exists in the world where you don't need modern technology. So this is all hand done. Think about the labor on these as well. Right. And, you know, we put the little rubber back, so, and you could do a somersault, ladies, if you want. I mean, I don't, can you do a somersault, Colleen? Someone once told me, if you can do a somersault, you'll stay healthy for the rest of your life. I think I fall over to the side when I do mine. But you know, the little rubber stoppers will allow you to do those jumping jacks. There you go.
No, you're right. You will not lose your earring. That's the beauty of it. They're just perfect. And remember, they all come in their own little box. So you're getting 3 pair of earrings. You're getting 3 individual boxes. They are ready to give. They also come in a cute little sleeve. So if you want to give somebody 3 pair, that would be amazing. Or just for you, you can have them all nicely stacked up in its own little Herkimer Diamond Mine sleeve. So there it is, guys. We are busy closing in. Almost 900 gone. They're only $69.98. You're the first audience wants to see it. We've never done it before with that Navette, with that Marquis cut. And again, for $23 a pair, it is the best value we have, bar none, on Herkimer diamond earrings on HSN. This is our very best value for sure, and it's the perfect time, whether they're for you or you have 3 beautiful gifts on the way. And anybody you give them to, the only thing, they do become slightly addictive. And then every birthday or holiday, they kind of look forward to you adding to their collection of Herkimers, because they're like potato chips. You can't have just one. But this is 3 pair for $69.98. We have so many beautiful things to share. My bracelet that I am absolutely in love with. This is coming up next, so we'll talk about this gorgeous baguette bracelet. So stay tuned for that. Lots of goodies still in the works for you. Keep ordering your earring set. I'm so glad you're choosing. By the way, few hundred only if you want the yellow gold finish. Otherwise, we have the all solid sterling silver. All right. We're not to take a break. We're just moving on. Okay, so we're gonna leave these guys right here. And here we go, we're gonna talk about this baguette. I don't even know if Renee knows what happened with this bracelet. This is all baguette cut. You have to see this because it's the most gorgeous thing. I'll slip it off. I've been wearing one on each wrist because I love it. I think it's absolutely magnificent. Look at this beautiful thing. Look, these are all baguettes. And you can see how they're set in this interesting organic, like little mat sticks. It's an organic line across your wrist. Oh, is that pretty or is that pretty? I know, I can't get over it myself. It's absolutely the most beautiful thing. This has my name written all over it. And today, we are bringing it in at the lowest price we've ever done. Final quantities, I expect them all to sell out. It's a one size fits everybody. It's loose enough, it fits like a bangle. Although it is a cuff style, it's designed to fit you like a bangle, a little bit looser, which I personally love. So it's $73.08. It's on 5 payments of $14.62 on your credit card. It's item 686294. Fabulous bracelet. Renee, I've always loved this since the first time I saw it on your wrist. And Renee, whenever you see, she's so glamorous, even though there she is in the mind, still looking glamorous, by the way, but you're always decked in your Herkimers. But I remember the first time I saw this bracelet, it was like, oh my gosh. And I remember you saying to us, the group, our buying team, you said, we can do it. You said, but this is going to be very expensive to make. Because, you said the baguettes are very expensive to cut, and they are. It's one of the most expensive ways to cut a stone. So we said, we want to do it anywhere. Anyway, so I thought when we brought it in at $134, I almost fell off the chair. I thought this was going to be at least a $300 bracelet. So at $73, Renee, I mean, that is just an absolute steal. Wow is right.
Wow. Well, ladies, no matter what we say, Colleen says, let's do it anyway. But I think, this has 25 stones. It's over 10 carats. Wow, for that price. Pick this one up for yourself. Give yourself a gift for the holidays. The way that those baguettes are styled, it's a jagged look, if you notice. Look at that detail. It's for a really good reason. When you cut baguettes, there's fewer facets. So if you mess up one facet, you're going to destroy the integrity of the stone. Yeah. So we have perfected the baguette cut with the Herkimer diamonds, again, because of the hardness. So we jagged the bangle so you could actually see the facets, because usually when you have baguettes, they're aligned together, right, Colleen?
I actually think the jagged, I kind of call it like little matchsticks. I think it makes it look so much, I don't know, more modern and cool.
It's more boutique. It's a little bit more boutique.
Yes, for sure. Okay, the clicker's showing you 410 women in the whole world can own this, and it's gone. We're retiring this piece. We will not bring this back at this price. It's $14.62 on your credit card. There's a really nice use of sterling silver. It's thick, it's weighty, and you can open it, you can make it bigger or smaller to fit your wrist perfectly. It's looser, and I like that. It's not too tight. It's not skimpy at all. Also, I love how you continued sort of that same little bit of a zigzag going down the portion of the metal in the back. And that was smart because you're not banging stones when you put your wrist down. You don't have to worry about babying this bracelet. You put it on. It's gorgeous. You will love it. It's amazing. And as you said, with baguettes in particular, they're so hard to cut. They're so expensive to cut. There's so much breakage when it comes to cutting baguettes. And that's why it really is reserved for very special jewelry, very special pieces. You will always pay more for baguette cut. Today, you're not. Even at $134, our original price for this, honestly, That is an incredible value. Look at on Lauren's wrist, how that is just sparkling to beat the band. And I do think that if you didn't sort of juxtapose those stones a little bit, you wouldn't get the same light play. It's so beautiful.
Exactly. And you know, if you notice how I'm wearing it on a black sweater, because, you know, you've asked ladies to create a bangle with baguettes that's a little bit larger than we normally do. This is 7.5 to 8. So it's a little bit larger. So for me, I always wear it on my wrist in the summer, but in the winter, I wear this more often. Just put it on a little bit of black and it just dresses up your wardrobe as well. But baguettes were really, as you know, ladies, we've talked about these often. They really came into play in the early 20th century. And for many women who wanted to maybe move away from that traditional round and go towards something that was a little unique and mystical, the baguettes became very popular, in particular because of its cost, because of its look, and because of its weight and dimension. And it's really picking up again in the last couple of years, more so than I've seen in the last 20 years. So we're going to probably do a little bit more styling with baguettes now that we've got it down to a science. Yeah, this is a nice price. Whoever gets this one, ladies, for the holidays, Merry Christmas to yourself.
Right? Oh, absolutely. There's 317 left. With everybody ordering, there's about 50 left. So I just want you all to know that if you'd like it, you kind of need to decide on it. It will not be back, but it's beautiful. And if you do get it, you're going to love it. Look at that bracelet. It is a fabulous bracelet. Again, one size fits most on this because it is slightly malleable. It's weighty. There's a lot of silver here, but you can gingerly open it, get it to fit your wrist perfectly, and it does fit more like a loose bangle than a tight cuff. So I think you're gonna love the comfort factor of it a lot. I do. All right, don't hang up. I'll let you know when this one is completely sold out. Thank you so much. Okay, one more we want to talk about. So I happen to own this ring. This is a beautiful ring. So I had a birthday brunch the other day and I wore my Herkimer jewelry. I had on my new collar that's coming up tonight. So you'll have a chance to see that. And I wore my ring and I just love this ring so much. It's a natural, huge Herkimer. Look at the size of this guy. This is actually my own ring over here on this hand. Natural, gorgeous, large Herkimer, naturally faceted by Mother Nature, double terminated, 18 natural facets. The actual shape really enhances the natural beauty of the Herkimer itself. I love how it sits up off the finger so perfectly, and we're offering it for $127.50. It's on 5 flexible payments. Looks so cool on the hand. There's no mistaking that Herkimer. It really looks like this big, gorgeous, rough cut diamond. But that's what a natural Herkimer is all about. I love how you set it east-west. I think it looks beautiful on the hand. It'll really be comfortable on anybody's finger, longer fingers, shorter fingers. It's a winner. I think this is a knockout. Brand new today, right, Renee?
Brand new. You know, this is a stunning piece. This is, you know, I would wear this with understated clothing and let the jewelry just speak for itself on this one. This is substantial in silver weight. It's substantial in crystal size. You know, this size stone doesn't come out of Mother Nature in numbers. It comes out of Mother Nature about 5% of the yields.
Wow.
So when I say yields, plural, it means all of the pockets that we pull out. You know, if you look behind me and you see all those big holes in the mine, the big vugs, the big holes, that's where we pull these diamonds right out of mud and rinse them off. But only a stone this size, which is in that ring, might come out, one might come out of each pocket. So it's very, very rare. This is a CAD design, and this is not hand done. This is a computer assisted design. But once that style setting is created with silver sheets and cut and molded together, those individual diamonds are set by hand. It's not set by machine. You have to. Right. It goes back to what we had said right in the beginning of the program today. Those are all stars and snowflakes themselves.
I'm trying to show too, Renee, so everybody understands that they are snowflakes. They are thumbprints. No two will be identical. They will be very close in size. That's why Renee and her team painstakingly sort to get the stones of this size. As you heard, a very tiny percentage of material comes out of the ground this size with this clarity and beauty. And although there might be slight baby inclusions, you can see how, if you look at all the samples on this set, Lauren's ring and my 2 rings, they are all very consistently beautiful. And I think that's what makes this so special, is that you really do have a stone that has a lot of wow, even though yours will be slightly different than the one that I'm showing you right now.
Well, you know, and go back to what we were saying at the beginning of the show with the New York Times article, with crystals really beginning to become so popular in this country. This size and this clarity from the Herkimer diamond mines is a collectible. You know, we think of jewelry with the diamonds all the time, ladies, but in many cases, people will come here just to collect Herkimer diamonds as part of their prized geologic possessions. And this is one of those. This is an heirloom piece. And
it sure
if you can go for this one for yourself, this is, you know, other than those 7 rings, this is my second favorite piece in the show.
I love it. Okay,
because this is going to be very limited.
Absolutely it is. There's 167 right now remaining, but that does not count everybody ordering. So if you're ordering yours, thank you so much. I know a lot of you are still getting the earrings. Also, more than 1,000 sets of earrings have gone out the door in this show, which I'm excited about. But let's talk about this beautiful necklace. So this is a cool necklace. It's so interesting. The one I'm wearing is featuring tanzanite. What a glorious combo here. Tanzanite, citrine, and Herkimer. So that's one choice for you, and it just has this gorgeous cascading effect. I love how the strands loop through this multi-strand. It's like, these feel like leather, like little leatherette piece necklaces, individual, but you get the whole entire grouping of these, and then it has a nice, easy to manipulate. I want to show you the clasp on the back, because I like this. It's bigger. So it's a nice big lobster claw, and it has a nice big circle to loop and grab through, so it's easy to put on and take off. And then the actual necklace itself, you can see, are this beautiful drop. Look at the sparkle coming off the drop. So this is the choice that's featuring amethyst peridot, of course, with Herkimer diamond quartz. The one I'm wearing is the citrine tanzanite, and then there also is a black version. And look at how gorgeous this is. And this is featuring black spinel, hematite, and your clear Herkimer. I love the black and white. Ooh, that's fantastic. Oh my gosh, I love that. So Renee, let's talk about this. This is it's very creative. I was mentioning you work with so many different designers. This is a real creative piece.
All right, but now let's take a look at the way that you can style these. These come off, ladies. So you have 3 strands that you can just wear the Herkimer, you can put the 2 colors together, or you can put 2 and not 3. Or just wear the necklace with something else. So this is something where you could really play with your wardrobe and really dress up your own styling. Why did we do these colors? You know, the Herkimer alone is like a luminary. It's like the Dean, you know. I mean, it has many characteristics that will amplify the qualities and the colors of other stones. But there was a method to our madness when we put the colors together. And you take a look at the tanzanite and citrine. Tanzanite is the December birthstone, but it also gives you a sense of a heightened consciousness. And the citrine is like, I'm feeling it today, it's like vitamin C for the soul, right? If you take a look at the amethyst and the peridot, amethyst gives you a sense of serenity, and peridot, it gives you a sense of good health. The onyx and the hematite, mind, body, and soul balance, and a sense of ease. So you put the Herkimer with these, and you give that styling look. This is one of those boutique pieces for gallery that I really think can be a lot of fun for your wardrobe.
I agree. And today, you can see the markdown here. My gosh, it's a blowout price at $159.98. It was $247.50, $719-126. Renee, thank you so much. I know you'll be back with me tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Maybe you'll be somewhere with it's a little bit warmer.
Well, yeah, I feel like where's Waldo? You know, where's Renee going to be tonight? We're going to be inside, but ladies, take in the minds. Like I said, take that deep breath. Take in the little bit of Mother Nature from Central New York, the heart of New York, and we'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I'll see you then, Renee. Mwah. Bye. All right, well, before I sign off, we want to remind everybody that HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. Join HSN Cares in support of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food. We're highlighting powerful patient stories like Melanie's throughout the campaign. Visit HSN Cares at hsn.com for more patient stories and information on how to donate, and together we can make a difference. Thank you for watching. I'm signing off for now, but I'll be back tonight for 2 more hours of Designer Gallery holiday gifts. That's happening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will look forward to that. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and don't go far because our girlfriend Lenny Murphy is coming up next. Stay tuned.
Chef Curtis Stone has circled the globe in search of inspiring dishes.
One of the top 10 most magical things I've ever done in my life.
And now you can cook along with him.
Perfectly cooked steak makes me very happy.
See where he goes, make what he makes, and do it all again.
Perfecto. So many flavors, I can't even describe them.
This is Travel, Cook, Repeat with Curtis Stone. Watch the series free on the QVC and HSN streaming service, available on your streaming device.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone to see our Gemstone Enhancement Chart.